Yo, what's up? It's your girl, Lady Raw, and I'm kicking it with HOODlum TV.
Pulling up with a Draco. Got a couple of hitters, they'll move when I say so. Riding around in a Range Rover. Nigga on my boss, yeah, I'm all about a bankroll.
Originally from Savannah, right?
I am.
Which part?
West Savannah.
West Savannah? Bad. So, before you even got into the music, like, how was life like anyway in West Savannah, I want to say? What led you to the music?
What led me to the music as far as, like, growing up, or you mean as far as, like...
Yeah, growing up.
I was always musically inclined. Like, my mom and dad, they always used to play, like, Tupac and Bone Thugs and Harmony and stuff. So, I was always musically inclined, so I fell in love with music from there.
Gotcha. Alright, so when you even decided to start rapping, like, how was people's initial reaction to you putting out music?
I mean, they reacted, like, you know, some people ain't really, you know, take me serious. So, like, I had to really, like, do different things for people to, like, you know, take me serious and believe that I was a rapper. But, I mean, right now, as far as feedback going, it's going good.
Alright, and you mean you had to do, like, different things? Like, what do you mean by that?
Like, you know, putting out visuals, doing photo shoot, doing different shows in different areas.
Gotcha. Alright, I feel you. Alright, and then, too, like, when you started rapping, when did you start taking it serious, or was it always serious for you when you started?
I started taking it serious back in October of 2017 when my big brother passed away. He got murdered. So that's when I was like, man, I gotta go ahead and take it serious, because I knew if he was here today, he'll be by my side. So.
Alright, you started taking it serious, alright, and you started putting out visuals. What made you actually start taking these steps to make your visuals, go to the studio? Like, was someone pushing you, or you already had to drive for it? Like,
I mean, I always had to drive for it, but I feel like my brother was my motivation. So that was, you know, he was pushing me until, you know, he passed away. And then my mom, you know, she's my manager, so she always on my neck. So, you know, she pushing me really hard right now.
Gotcha, I like it. So, I want also, with you being from Savannah, and you're a female rapper though, also with you pushing with your music, have you faced some challenges along the way so far right now?
I did, just because mainly what's going on right now, like, as far as, like, you know, they want that NBA young boy, and, you know, but I'm really speaking the truth in my music, you know, what I go through and what I've been through.
So right now, do you have a preference of music you like to make?
More so like pain, just talking about the struggle and growing up as a, you know, a female out of Savannah, really.
I got you. That's interesting too, seeing that, like, right now your single that you got that's doing, like, that you got that called Say So is different from that. So how did that song even come about and you pushing it out?
Say So came about, I mean, I remember, like, one day, like, just sitting down in the car, and I was going to just put it on Instagram as, like, a freestyle. And I'm like, man, this y'all too good to be a freestyle. So I hit my producer up in France, and probably, like, an hour later, he sent the beat back. I was in the studio the next day creating Say So. So it's really on some gangsta smooth type jive. So, I mean, anybody could vibe with it.
Yeah, I like it. All right, so also right now, you also mentioned, I want to say, it was like a week ago, 2 weeks ago or so forth, that you had actually, you know, stumbled upon this little situation. So if you want to speak on that as well.
Yeah, we could speak on that. Basically, I got offered a deal with Bentley Records in New York. I took the deal because that was the better deal for me as an artist at the time. It's basically like an artist development deal, distribution deal. They're going to help me get to where I needed to as far as my career goes. So, I mean, like I said, it was a better deal for me as an artist.
Gotcha, I like that. So, right now, with you being a female artist from Savannah at the moment, and you just coming up on this situation, are you feeling the pressure or any type of, you know?
I do feel a lot of pressure because, like I said, it's like they want you to talk about certain stuff. Like, as a female artist, like, I feel like, you know, we got a lot of Cardi B's, we got a lot of Megan Thee Stallions, you know. And I feel like I'm different, you know what I'm saying? I don't have to talk about, you know, sex and all that all the time, you know what I'm saying, just to get recognized. But it is a lot of pressure, though, being a female artist.
Gotcha on that one. All right. And so, do you feel like your music is actually a lane for your music, not only in Savannah though? I want to say like, or just in Savannah right now. Speaking of Savannah and just in general, global wise, do you feel like it's a lane for your music to actually flourish?
I do. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I'm still like I'm keeping everything up to date. You know what I'm saying? So like paying music, so I can kind of like uh compare my music to like Ride Wave right now. You know what I'm saying? So I think yeah.
Gotcha. All right, so you speak on you making pain music. So I want to ask you, as far as, do you take these times that we're in right now to implement those situations into your songs, as far as, with the pit on killing and the pain that people are going through and so forth?
My newer music, yeah, I am. Cause I know right now we all going through a lot. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm taking what's going on right now and I'm putting it in my newer music right now as we speak.
I like it. I like it. All right, and so far right now, like you said, with everything moving forward and fast for you and developing and things of that nature, do you have right now already the idea of moving outside Savannah to start, working even more with more artists?
Right now, yeah. Right now we just really trying to put in work and whatever come with it. You know what I'm saying? I do want to work with more artists when the time come and when the time is right. But right now we just gotta focus on me. I hate to sound selfish, but we gotta focus on me and then we gotta
Yeah.
No
problem. All right, and when it even comes to your visuals, I want to ask, like, why isn't the visual for Say So at the moment? I want to ask.
What was that?
Why isn't it a visual for Say So right now at the moment?
Say So?
Yeah.
Say So is actually in the process. We shot that like 2 weeks ago, so it should be out sooner than you think. So.
Gotcha, I like that. So, are you right now with the plan for moving forward? Do you have a certain agenda you're pushing as far as wanting to be that top Savannah female artist, or just wanting to be the top lyricist, or?
I just want to be the top period, really. Not so much locally, you know what I'm saying? Like, I be thinking global, really. Like, I done had a show in Vegas. I done had, I done been to Cali with big time producer. So, I'm just really thinking globally right now, you know what I'm saying? So.
I like it. All right, and I'm going to ask you as well, like, what keeps you pushing anyway for artists? Because we know it's kind of hard. It's a lot of work that goes into it as well. So, what keeps you pushing?
My kids. I got 2 kids. I got a boy and a girl. They keep me pushing, and then my brother, like I said, he motivating me right now. So.
Man. So do you see yourself being like a big factor in the music game within like 5 years, let's say?
5 years?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Probably less.
Yeah, okay. I love it. All right, and I want to ask you as well, like, what's your process like anyway in the studio when you're making a track or so forth, or is it always predetermined before you go to the studio?
Oh, I always gotta write. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta write. And I gotta have my stuff together, because when I get in there, I want to knock it out.
And how long did it take you to actually, complete the whole song anyway?
Like 20 minutes.
I like it. So when you go in the studio, it's all just, straight to the mission, or sometimes too it's just, all right, we can go in here, we can relax a little bit. We ain't gotta be pressured to make no hit single or.
It's always straight to the mission. Like, that's just my mindset. Like, when I get in the studio, I gotta have everything written down, and I'm already prepared, because you just never know. You know what I'm saying? Like, you booking studio time, and it is, you got an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. So I always book an hour, because I know it only take me like 20 minutes to do like one song. So.
Gotcha. And lastly, kind of, I want to ask you, as far as with it being such a competition and so many artists like every day and things of that nature, and what you have to take it serious, did it take some of the fun out of it, as far as having it to, make your own plan, like having to put the business, to the forefront, put the.
Nah, like, I do, business is first, you know what I'm saying? It don't really take the fun out of it, though, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm straight to the point, though, when I'm working with different artists, I gotta get straight to the point, because there ain't really no time to play, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta, it's business,
Gotcha, now. All right, right now, too, like, what song would you recommend somebody to actually go look up and check out of you if they haven't heard anything from you?
Say So. That's the song right now. I mean, everybody messing with that song. Say So. You gotta go check it out.
Gotcha, I like that. All right, what can I expect from you coming in the future so far?
More visuals, more features, We got some big features that's coming. I can't really say right now. But more features, more visuals, more music. I got some merch coming out. I don't really know when, but I got some merch coming out, so